Hi, welcome to We Play Golf. Do you have problems when you're in a bunker? Do you need more than one shot to get out of it? Do you have thin shots, bunker shots that don't even get out of the bunker in one shot? Well, today I'm going to show you how you can make it in one swing. Welcome back to We Play Golf, the golf channel where you easily learn to play golf. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Today we're going to talk about the easy way to play out of the bunker. I know a lot of technique has been told, and you've probably been taught in a way that you can swing the club from the outside, you can have the club face way open and use more bounce, and there are a lot of things that can go wrong, but you can make it very simple, very easy. Only by doing one adjustment. If I make a little wedge shot, a pitching shot with a 9-iron or with a pitching wedge, a gap wedge, sandwich or lob wedge. If I do it on the grass, I will have the ball pretty much in the center of my stance. As I do that, I take the ball center of the stance, keep my weight onto the front foot and make that little click down and hit the grass right underneath the ball. Now, when we go into the bunker, I do not need to change my alignment and open my club face to get the same result. You only make one adaptation, one little change in your setup. I've got the club pointed to the target. I'm going to set up exactly the same position as I did on the grass, but now I've got the ball towards my front foot, actually right into my heel. For me, my left heel. I just wriggle my feet deeper in the sand, lower my stance, and I keep the same position as I did on the grass. Club in the middle, and from here I make the same swing towards a point which is about 10 centimeters in front of the ball, which will be in the middle of my stance, right there, and I'll finish up through my left foot. Being lower in the sand, by lowering myself, by wriggling my feet into the sand, I know that my low point of the shot is going to be right underneath my left shoulder. And that's where my ball is. So you don't need to open the club. I even have a 9-iron here. Keep this position, lean a little bit left, and make that same shot. By taking the sand from before the ball until after the ball, I've gone under through the ball. Just using a 9-iron, you can get out. Little adjustment, make it simple. When you have enough confidence in your striking, your movement, you can actually use different clubs. The first thing is you should know with which club you have more control to get the ball in one swing on the green. If you take a more lofted club, it should be easier to get the ball up in the air, but you might need to have more swing speed to get the ball onto the green. So when I show you the first one with the sandwich, you'll see that the swing has more speed. When I take a number 9, a 9-iron, I'll have less height, but it might be easier because you need less speed and have less power to get through the sand. And eventually when I have the 7-iron, when I use a 7-iron, which will probably is your first club you ever played, you'll be very confident to play the shot, aiming 10 centimeters before hitting the ball into the sand and get eventually the ball up in the air onto the green. I'll show you now. The first club I use is a regular sand iron. Get your feet lower into the sand. Now I know that my center of impact, the start of impact will be in the center of my stance, and as the ball is on the inside of my left foot, I'll be traveling under the ball and the club will bring the ball up in the air onto the green. I needed to make a little bit more speed with this one to get the ball as far. When I make the same effort with a 9-iron, take the same position, the ball towards my left leg, left heel, keep the weight to the left, aim again 10 centimeters in front of the ball, keep the weight in the front, less speed, the ball goes up and eventually it'll roll more to the hole. And now we take the 7-iron, same procedure, get your stance, take the ball towards inside left foot, keep your weight onto the left foot, aim in front of the ball 10 centimeters before striking into the sand, keep your hands and arms relaxed and make that simple movement, swinging down to the sand. And actually the 7-iron was the easiest. It went up onto the green and it was rolling closer to the hole as all the others with less effort. So the next time you practice your bunker shots, consider using a sand iron, maybe a 9-iron or a 7-iron, to make sure that you get out of the bunker in one shot. If you like this video, consider subscribing, so if you have any trouble to get out of the bunker in one swing, let us know, because maybe we can help. See you next time. If you've run out of clubs, or you got so much confidence, you might try it with a rake. Just make your setup, there's no bounce, there's no opening club face, just getting it straight out of the bunker. On the green, one shot.